call down here.
There's Clarence is in a funk. It seems like every time that Cameron Dickinson shoots the ball, you know, his head's shaking up and down like you're asking him to give a vital organ. And that is not a bad option. It's not like he's forcing any shots.
Dickinson through some traffic. Didn't get it to drop, though.
Great second effort by Chad.
It's over for Bowman. There goes Wayne Larkins.
Again, they're back in the 1-2-2 zone.
Getty McClendon down the low post. Larkins has got it. Bowman scooting the perimeters again. He gets
nice
the shot.
Around shot. John Zaghetti.
So they've started to blow it out a little bit more now, the Rollers.
Well, they've gotten 2 straight scores when Townsville's gone to the 1-2-2.
9 points to the lead now for the Gold Coast Rollers. Looking pretty good at the moment. Just short 5:40 left on the clock. Rucker puts up a couple of more points. They're not going to go down, but that's good rebound.
Exceptional in the offensive boards. I had the good pleasure of coaching Shane for 2 seasons at Brisbane Bullets. I'll tell you what, no one works harder on a day-to-day. He and Wayne Larkins were teammates together with what is now Southeast Melbourne Magic. They were then called the Nunawading Spectres. They brought with them a tremendous work ethic.
Just make the shot. Rucker's got it again. Derek Rucker, 7 points for the game. They've swung it around to Cameron. And Crowley still working hard. Of course, he didn't get the points on that occasion. McClendon did the rebounding. Here's little Wayne Larkins. Into Zaghetti. Clarence couldn't keep the handle going. What's the call here?
Well, we got, again, where there's confusion, there's profit. And it looks like, oh. Now, foul's called on John Zaghetti, and that will be putting, I believe, Shane Frawling to the line to shoot 2. No, Clarence Tyson going to be going to the line shooting 2.
Suns are trailing by 7 at the moment.
Play.
He's got everything here at the greenhouse.
Oh, boy. Scrappy. Derek shaking his head like, I can't.
The replay of that incident again. He just must have been
just got his heel clipped by Ira Bowman.
But still manages to hang on to that ball. And Krieger's on the line now. He'll be looking to put a couple of points, much needed points on the board for the Townsville Suns. They trail by 10. Well, no. And they put the mockers on him. He didn't get the point. 10 points, the split remains. Bowman over inside to McClendon. McClendon, a little jumper. Tapped in by D'Ambrosio.
God, he's active. Does a lot of work.
Busy tonight, D'Ambrosio. 17 points, equal leading scorer in the match with Ira Bowman is D'Ambrosio. Clarence Tyson. Well, he loses it. Here goes Bowman at town. Will he get this one? Yes, he does. No much left on that occasion.
Blocked by Tony D'Ambrosio.
This one in that last quarter, but didn't make any mistake with that one at all. 75-61, the Gold Coast in command here at the greenhouse. We've got just under 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see if the Suns can make any sort of dent on this lead. It's with Rucker at the moment. He goes into Tyson. It's been turned over, though. D'Ambrosio straight down the center lane of the court. Held it up, it's with Harvey. Been all Gold Coast since the quarter time. Just a half-time break. Perhaps. 20 points we're out to now. 20 points, 88 by 68. This margin is growing, and it's growing rapidly.
Holding by Castle. That's his fourth.
Another foul, and it's
a timeout call for the Gold Coast Rollers, who have a 20-point lead, 88 to 68.
well, Mark Bragg, he's got to have all sorts of hassles on his hands as we just have a look at the replay of that last little incident.
Well, Benny was holding on a little bit. Jason Cameron did the Robert De Niro.
Not getting your free throws.
Got to bury the throws. You know, they missed 7 free throws in the first half. That doesn't look very well. Kindly roll through the frozen rope up there.
It's 17 points. Slowly they reduce it a little bit inside the final minute of this third quarter. D'Ambrosas, everything he touches tonight turns to gold. Castle.
That's one way you can detour that high-low post action that Gold Coast used so well. Is you got to put a lot of pressure and denial of that high post player. If you let him get the ball and just have open looks into his interior target, you got problems.
Ward, there's Dickinson. He tries from outside. Looking for the three. Didn't find it.
And easy.
2 points.
Cut it to 15 and see if they can get a stop. We might have a fourth quarter on our hands.
Counting down now. We've got 10 seconds just inside 10.
Yeah.
Making it pretty hard work for Wayne Larkin's Castle. He's got to put the shot up shortly. 3 seconds.
Big three-point shot from Ben Castle. He's been producing.
Good all-round game from the Rollers tonight. That one how tightly, right on three-quarter time. The Rollers leading 93. The Suns, a lot of work ahead in this final quarter, 75. Back at the greenhouse for the final quarter action here, and Bruce Palmer, I don't know what Mark Bragg would have been saying to them. How do you try to stir something for this final quarter?
Well, you got to do it defensively. They haven't been able to string together 3 consecutive stops from the second and third quarter. No defense, no hope of winning the game. So it's got to come there. And you got to keep some pressure on the ball. You got to find some effective way. There's a good start. Bang.
Tyson jams it down.
If you want to get quick baskets, you want transition baskets, it's got to come from your defense.
Gets it back to 15 points. It's a pretty big margin, but it's not impossible to pull it back. The Suns, as we said, are going to have to drastically improve if they're going to try and knock that one back. There's 2 more points. McClendon adds to his